We're here at Edgbaston. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Salt opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That'll be a dead ball. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Couldn't get it through the field. Going with pace now. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Everyone's gone up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Singh with a huge appeal. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yes.
Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
How will the bowler respond?
Bumrah comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now.
Might look to go big again here.
Surely he can't have done that again. Come on, get a grip.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Shot, should be runs here. Bumrah pulls out. Dead ball. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs one. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Flicked down to fine leg for the single.
End of the third over. The betting team are now 24 for none.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Salt watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Yep. Yep.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
End of the fourth over.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Into the fifth over, England are now 44 for none.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
India with a massive shout. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
11 runs added there. England 55 for none. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Finds the fielder with that shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the seventh over, England are now 63 for none.
Yeah. Oh.
Cuts that off well in the infield. What a screamer.
Brook, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
What a shot, mate. A cracking sound off the bat. It's a slog sweep away for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs 1. shot. Should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Yes.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Yes.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 82 for 1.
Going with a more defensive field.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Yep, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yes.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yep, yep.
Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
Buttler, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
End of the over. England are now on 98 for 2.
Yes.
Chakravarti with a huge appeal.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yes. Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Worked away, that's a nice single. Rana back on now.
Coming into the attack.
Yep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Yes.
Driven through cover, just the one.
Yes.
Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Driven through extra colour. And get a single. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yes. Yep.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yep.
Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for six.
Yes.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Yep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Yes.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep, yep.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Yes.
Got that away nicely. Oh, that's six. That's going right out of the ground. Buttler with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Onto that early. That could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yes.
Very well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
They'll get at least one here.
Yes.
End of the 17th over. England are now on 167 for 2. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Bumrah coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Lovely. Driven into the gap. Cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for two.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Yep.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Yep.
Into the 18th over, the batting team are now 178 for 2.
Sunda back into the attack.
It's coming on to ball.
Yep.
Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Yes.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep.
Good shot. Driven through extra cover. And they'll pick up 2 more.
Yep, yep.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. Half a chance. Missed.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bumrah to finish this innings.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yes.
Oh, my. That's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Caught.
Banton, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 205 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Samson just about ready to go out in the middle.
Misses everything.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Poor shot. Really lucky.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Huge over, 20 runs out of there. India are 20 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Time that perfectly.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They've gone up here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Stunning bowling. Takes the bails off.
Lamar, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Whacked away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Huge. That has flown.
showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Gets that away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Track. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
How will the bowler respond? Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the over. India are 106 for 1.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Off the middle of the bat.
And any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Pinged off the bat.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Rashid with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Dubé, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Very well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 145 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Couldn't get it through the field. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Shot. Should be runs here. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Patel coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Sundar, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
England with a massive shout. Livingston with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Chakravarti, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Middled that one. Great timing.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 156 for 6. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, great ball.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, is keeping the bowler honest.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one.
Rashid with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Lovely bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Dug that out well. 3 added in that over. India, 160 for 6.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Misses everything. Driven through cover. Just the one. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Livingston comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Whacked away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Sundar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. This match has really tightened up a bit in the last few overs.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Singh, left-handed tail ender, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice solid defensive shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The bowler looks really confident. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Just threw the shot too early.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. It's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India, 173 for 7.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Rana, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Dawson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
On that nicely, good defence.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Bumrah, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Driven through extra cover. You'll get a single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shot, should be runs here. Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the over. The batting team are now 189 for 9.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Gone, bowled, the final wicket falls. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.